You understand what I'm saying? So please, we have to help ourselves. It is not easy. We know that most of us here in diaspora, we take it upon ourselves to do this live broadcast and rest of them. But the main people who are doing the main job, the main people who are doing the real job, are those volunteers right now in Biafra land, fighting, dying. Those are the people that we have to give most respect. You understand? So I just urge us to do what we can to do. We have to do support the struggle, share the message so that people can hear. You understand? We might be saying, talking about freedom for a long time, but just one message, only one message. One message might turn somebody's around. One message, just one message. My name is Mazi Innocent Nkendele Emmanuel. Here in Germany, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, IPOB member of Hamburg unit. So thank you very much for watching. Please share and join us. Now, the issue that we are facing as a people right now, that is what I want to bring so that we can talk about it. Because in presently right now in Biafra land, a lot of arrests has been going on. A lot of arrests has been going on. A lot of killings has been going on. A lot of things is happening right now under our nose. We know, you know, but there are people who don't, who kept a deaf ear to hear or to hear of what we are trying to say. Because of what they are benefiting, under their nose, they allowed the innocent people to be massacred and be killed. So, this is what we are talking this morning. We're not talking about the progress or the way some of the politicians that begin to do one or two things. That is not our focus. Our focus is to keep on working, is to keep on detecting those things that is the fault. Those things, those bad things, that is the main thing that we have to focus on. We're not talking about, for example, what happened in Edo State. No, that is not what we're talking about. The danger. This is exactly what we are talking about. For example, there is a social a video that is going viral. A lot of us have been saying it. I've seen it. But as a tradition, when you are emphasizing on something, you have to make sure that you give analyze and bring out to it, because there are people who have not seen it. This is the reason why it's very important that we have to do what? We have to make sure that we share. We have to make sure that we share. This video that is going around, and you see a lot of the way the army and the police are torturing our brothers, Biafrans, treating them unhuman, different kind of unhumanity, you know. Watching this, it makes me heartbreaking to see the way a fellow person like me, a fellow man like me, being tortured with no option than to ask, give us our freedom. That is the only crime. That is the only crime. And when you see these people, you might be thinking that, no, somebody from afar, or most of this country in the Western world, who when they see such a video, say, are they criminals? That is one of the things that we ask. Are they criminals? Because they know Nigeria as a bad country. They know Nigeria as a terrorist. You might be asking, what did these people do? You understand? Are they kidnappers? Are they terrorists? You have to just think about a lot of bad things, because that is the only justification you can treat somebody. What did he do to deserve this inhuman torture? What did he do? One will be thought that these guys, they are robbers. They rob a finance bank, or they rob a central bank of Nigeria, or they are one of the most dangerous people on the earth. That is the first thing that will come to your mind. You understand? So what do? We do what we do the best, which is what part of the things I'm doing right now. And we share. That's it. We share. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So this video that I'm about to show right now, the people who might be thinking that these guys are robbers and the rest of them, their guess is wrong. Their guess is wrong. They are not robbers. They are not criminals. They didn't steal. They didn't sleep with anybody's wife. They didn't do any bad thing. Nothing. What if you find me? It's only that we are asking for our freedom. The indigenous people of Biafra are asking, we are asking for our freedom so that we can be free. So that we can be free. The people who deserve this inhuman treatment are moving freely. But we, the indigenous people, we are the one receiving this. The only crime that the Biafrans committed, you understand what I'm saying? The only crime was asking for a chance to rewrite the history. That is it. To rewrite the history. That is the only crime that we committed. To rewrite the history, to make things easier for us, to live freely. That is it. The only crime that we committed was to ask for our freedom, to live like a normal human being. To live like a normal human being. So we thought that we can stop living in a mental slavery. So we can stop living in a mental slavery. It is such that a lot of the other countries in the Western world are moving forward, while Africa is moving backward. Give a chance to use our brain, our God-given talent, to produce that which God put in us. That is the only crime. That is only crime. And you see somebody tie his hand behind, just name it. Just name it. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. Let's just put a little bit on this and then let's watch it and see. You're not going to hear any sound because I'll be giving some analysis on it. And then, so it is our duty to share. You just tell me, what did they do? What did they do? Look at the way. Just look at the way that the people are being tortured. Just look at the way that people are being tortured. Is this fair? Of course not. This is what we are talking about. Please, the terrorists in army uniform, just look at. Somebody might be thinking, what do these people, wait, what did they do? Kedife famelu. Satan, what did they do? These people are asking for our freedom. We are asking for our freedom. We didn't breach any peace of environment. We did not kill anybody. We did not sleep with anybody's wife. Rather, we are asking for our freedom. We are asking for our freedom. That's it. That's it. Give us our freedom so we can be free. Live like a normal human being. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing more. So what you have to do is just share it. So the other people who have not know exactly what the Biafrans are going through can able to see and understand. I'm not talking about you. You already know what is going on, you that is watching me right now. But there are people who have not. You understand what I'm saying? See what our brothers are going through. See what our brothers are going through in the hands of the Janjaweed, in the hands of the Fulanis. What do we do? Nothing. We didn't rob. They did not rob any finance bank. They did not rob any central bank. They didn't commit nothing. Nothing. Somebody might be thinking that these guys, they committed a crime that worth billions of naira. Or maybe they breach the peace of the environment. But your guess is wrong. Your guess is wrong. Your guess is wrong. This is our brothers. These are the volunteers. And this is happening now, right now. But a lot of people don't know about it. They don't know about it. A lot of people don't know what is going on. We have to bring it to them for them to see and able to understand what is going on. And what is our duty to share? Just have to take, just share. Just share. Just share. Just click and share. That's it. Like the page. Click, share. That's it. That is all we can do. People are dying right now in Biafra land. All of these guys you're seeing right now, some of them are no more. Some of them are no more. Because they cannot risk it to let them go free. Some of them might escape. But look, just look. Terrorists in the uniform. Just look and watch. Just look and watch. Terrorists on the uniform. Terrorists on the uniform. Maltreating innocent Biafrans. Maltreating the innocent Biafrans. Is this fair? This is not good. What do we do? Nothing. Just ask for our freedom. Just ask for our freedom. And that brings me to next stage. People will be going about their businesses. They didn't know nothing. The next thing you will see is to see police, army, pursuing them right in their home, just to make sure that that person is terminated. But when you go to the north, when you go to some other places in our bushes, the Fulani Janjaweed, all of them are there. They are there, they come there, they kill, they destroy. But you can never ever see any of them being arrested. You can never see any of them being persecuted. Rather, the federal government of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria will protect them. The Zoological Republic of Nigeria will protect them. So what do? We can't just sit and watch. We have to do something. If you have whatever the way, in any way you can to support the struggle, you do it. You don't have to wait for nobody. You don't have to wait for nobody. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to wait for nobody. This is exactly what the indigenous people of Biafra are going through right now. Right now, the army in the uniform. But when you ask them, how can you be treating the innocent citizens this way? They will deny. They will say, we don't know nothing about it. Those are hoodlums. Those are criminals. People on the uniform. Those are the people who took army uniform to betray or to do any heinous crime. Look at. What do? Nothing. Just that we asked to live like a normal human being, like every other person on the earth. That is it. That's it. If you ask them, they will say that these are not Nigerian soldiers. These are not Nigerian soldiers. This is exactly what they will say. But of course we know. We know. Most of these guys you're seeing, most of these guys are seen all dead. Most of them. Just for the freedom. And somebody will come and tell you that you have to believe in one useless Nigeria. Somebody will come and tell you that you have to believe in one useless Nigeria. But when they travel around, when they go abroad, They will love all those good things. But when they come back, they prefer to keep you and I in a bondage in order for them to able to control us. In order for them to able to control us. Because when you keep somebody in a bondage, you keep somebody in a cage, you can able to control that person. Yeah, that's it. So they can able to control you and I. That's it. They don't want to let us use our brain to do what we can. There is no education. The health system is down. Everything is backward. Infrastructure. When you see them, when they see a Biafran man who is progressing, you understand what they will pull him down. They will pull him down. Rather, they prefer to sponsor their own to be like this Aliko Dangote. For him to answer, to be answering the richest man in the world. The richest man in the world. The whole seaport in Biafra land. The whole seaport in Biafra land are not working. The whole seaport in Biafra land, all are not working. They are not working. Seaport in Biafra land. How many seaport do we have? We have more than 2-3 seaports in Biafra land. But none of them is working. None is working. But they prefer to build a dry port. They prefer to build a dry port so that when they import weapons out of the country, they can easily to transfer it and go to their land. When you go to custom, they are the top major key high-ranking officers in the officer, in the police, in the army, in the navy. All the key posts. What happened to the federal character? The so-called federal character. What happened to the so-called federal character? But for them to be able to manipulate everybody, for them to be able to do whatever they can, and of course they are the favorite child of Britain. But we cannot allow that, and we have come out to say enough is enough. 1967 is not 2020. Now we have our voice. We have our voice. We have social media. So what do? We have to do this we're doing right now, and it's your job to do what? To share it. Yesterday I talked about mental slavery. The Willie Lynch letter. The Willie Lynch letter 1712. Yes, 23 December 1712. 23 December 1712. The Willie Lynch letter is an untold story. If you go to my page, you search, you see it. I made a teaching about it yesterday. This is exactly what we are living in. But what is happening in Africa, or what is happening in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, is a pure slavery. This is beyond mental slavery. Because how can you tell me that people who did not commit any crime, they didn't do nothing? All they ask is, we want to use our hand to rewrite history, to put things in order, so that our life can be very, very comfortable for us. We are not asking you we are not terrorizing the whole country, unlike the major 4 terrorist group you have in Nigeria, terrorizing everybody, terrorizing everywhere. We are not asking you. This is not what we're asking you. We're asking you that you allow us to live like a normal human being. Allow us to live like a normal human being. Not to live like animal. We are not animal. We are not animal. We are human beings. We ask you to let us live like a human being. That's it. That's it. A normal human being. We didn't ask you nothing. That you treat the people, you will use It's some kind of, I don't just understand. I don't understand. And the people that we call leaders, they all seeing what is going on. They all see what is going on. But because of what they are benefiting, they decide to keep their mouth shut. That is why in the Willie Lynch letter, they created it that the old will be against young people, and the young people will be against old people. You understand what I'm saying now? Woman against man, man against woman. This is exactly what is happening. This is exactly what is happening. And this is our duty to share it. That's it. I prefer to see the number of share than the number of viewers. I prefer to see the number of, because when one or two people are gathered with one voice, our voice must be heard. Our voice must be heard. So what do? We have to share. We have to share so that people can understand exactly what is happening in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria today. Most of these guys you're seeing here, some of those ones that have been tortured, now killed. The next thing, you will not see their body anywhere. You can see on 14th September this 2020, all these guys were gunned down. All of them. All these guys were gunned down. 14th September 2020. And the mainstream media will not report it. They will not report it. Rather, they prefer to suppress our Facebook page. They prefer to suppress our YouTube. They prefer to suppress our Twitter account. They prefer to suppress our Instagram. They prefer to suppress any major platform that we can able to hear our view. You understand what I'm saying now? They prefer to suppress it all so that nobody will hear our view. Because channels, television, NTA, AIT, name it, CNN, BBC, none of them will report what is going on. So we have to keep moving. We have to keep moving. We have to keep moving. We have to keep moving so that we can able to get our freedom. Like our leader said, he said that by God's grace, that Biafra is coming this year. And we all be free. We will all be free. Go back to our land, build our country the way we want it. All of those beautiful things that we see all around the world. When you go to France, this is France you're seeing here. France is a major play role, one of the major play role in Africa, in Nigeria. All of these beautiful things that you see here by France, look at how beautiful it is. Look at how beautiful it is. Then you can also imagine, think within yourself, exactly what I'm talking about. Because wherever you domicile, there are always the good things. You find a good water to drink. You understand what I'm saying? There is no air pollution. Everything is perfectly in order. Before somebody will pick up a key to start a car to drive, that person must have gone to driving school and qualify on your merit. Whatever you want to study, you study, you qualify. So all of this is Paris. Look at how beautiful it is. Imagine, just imagine how Biafra will be. Because according to prophecy, a trigger will rise. And when that happens, thank you very much for watching. A trigger will rise from the Africa to liberate the rest of the world. A son, a prince, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A trigger, Biafra, Because when you see the map of Africa, well, I'm not talking about we that already know. I'm talking about the people that will get to understand what we're talking about in the future. When you look at the map of Africa, when you look at the map of Biafra, exactly where you see Africa alone, it's a gun, the trigger. That is where the Africa is. You understand? The sun. So imagine when Biafra come, 75 years non-stop development. For 75 good years non-stop development. These people, they will be begging for visa. Even 5 to 10, let's just say 10 years, maximum 10 years. 75 years is too much. 75 years is too much. Maximum 10 years. Let's just give it 10 years. Let's just give it 10 years and say we use 5 years to set up ourselves. Everybody's happy. You have a lot of things. When you want to go to school, government will be able to support you. Whatever your child dream to be, that he will accomplish. As a parent, whatever, everything is set. Your children is going to school. There is compulsory education. It's not as if that I don't want to go to school. There is compulsory education because the government will be there to support. Government will be there to support. You understand what I'm saying? Government will be there to support. So a child who is 6 years old must go to school. A compulsory education. At least minimum up to secondary school. So let's just say we use 5 years to set up ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Use 5 years to set up ourselves. Be comfortable. Live like a normal human being. 5 years more. These people you see here, this is Paris. What we're seeing here, this is Paris. Look at the beautiful bridges, everything. Look at how it's shining. And here is the flag of this is the embassy of a British. This is the embassy of a British here. This is France. In 10 years, African will be a paradise. You understand what I'm saying now? So at that time, nobody will come to kill us because our security will be so tight. Everything will be so organized. It's not as if that go to the road. Next thing, after 1 month, 2 months, no, such a thing can never happen in Biafra land. It can never. And when contract is being given out, it must be executed. It must be on the public domain. It must be in a public domain that when I want to ask questions, I can be able to ask questions. You understand what I'm saying now? So, what is this next page? The next page is to talk about the aliens, jihadists, name it. All of those people that was invited in 2020 or 2021 January. I think January 2020. Yes. To after all those hustling, all those hustling, pretend hustling that they're hustling about, this is exactly their main business. They will have a meeting, they will have a gathering like this to talk about where they will go. And believe you me, what you're seeing here is the main top leaders having a group meeting. This is exactly what you're seeing here. What you're seeing here is the main top leaders having a group meeting. Who are those people killing Fulani? Who are those people slaughtering our people? Fulani. Who are those adopting people? Fulani. It's not just adopt, they will kill. If you're lucky enough, they will demand ransom from you. If you're lucky enough, they will demand ransom from you. Like I said, what you're watching here right now, it is the top leaders. Like when you have an organization, a serious organization, I cannot compare these people with IPOB, God forbid, I cannot compare them with IPOB. When you have a serious organization, they are always the top leaders. And those top leaders, when they have their inner caucus meeting, so what you're watching right now is them. Who are those people terrorizing the country? Fulani. Fulani are the ones terrorizing the country, not indigenous people of Biafra who are asking for our freedom. No, they are the one terrorizing the country. They are the one walking freely. They are the one walking freely with AK-47. They are the one walking freely with machete. They are the one walking freely in our compound, in the backyard with their cow. They are the one, not we. Who are those people raping our mothers? Raping our mother, raping our girls, raping our sisters? It's Fulani. You understand what I'm saying now? Who are those boasting of 6 different terrorist groups? Fulani? 6. 6. Who are those people boasting? Boasting of 6 terrorist groups is Fulani. You understand what I'm saying now? Who are those people massacring people? Massacring people in Benue State, in Southern Kaduna, in Katsina, in just name it. It's Fulani. It's Fulani. Fulani. Who are those people destroying our farms and land? It's Fulani. What you're seeing here is their men inner caucus meeting. They are having their men caucus meeting to talk about on how to unleash their mayhem. To unleash their mayhem. Who are those people in army uniform killing unarmed civilians in Biafra land? It's Fulani. So those people that you saw on army uniform pretending to be, officially, yes, they are. We know. They are the one. Killing unarmed civilians. Unarmed civilians. Unarmed civilians. Who are those people, or who are those police arresting innocent civilians in Biafra land? In other part of the country, is Fulani. Who are those ruling the zoo? Who are those people ruling the Zoological Republic of Nigeria? It's Fulani. It's Fulani. It's Fulani. Who are the ones making life miserable for you and I? It's Fulani. Look at them. Look at them. Having their inner caucus meeting. Having their inner caucus meeting. They are the one raping our mothers. They are the one raping our sisters. They are the one terrorizing the country. They are the one boasting for six who are in the army uniform. It's them, the Fulanis. Who are in the police uniform arresting innocent citizens? It's them, Fulanis. Who are the ones in the Navy? Fulanis. Who are the one in custom? Fulanis. Who are the one ruling the Zoological Republic of Nigeria? Fulanis. Not we. You understand what I'm saying? So, our duty is to make sure we bring out this thing to the light so that people can be able to see. People can be able to see, people can be able to understand. Because freedom is not given freely. Freedom is not given freely. You have to take it by force. You have to take it back. Oh man. You have to take it back. Oh man. You have to take it back. You have to take it back. Take it back. Take it back. You have to take it back. Because when you don't, they will kill you. They will kill you while you are asleep. They will kill you while in your farm. They will kill you while you are going to shop. They will arrest you. They will persecute you. They will kill you. But whereas the people who deserve to be killed, the people who deserve to be massacred, they are all around going freely. They are going freely. Also, the Black African Americans, the African Americans. This message is also for you. Instead of you shouting Black Lives Matter, that is bullshit. What is black? What is the meaning of black? You have to ask yourself what is the meaning of black. If you don't know, you go and listen to Mazen Namdekano. Go to every Sunday, 8 p.m. European time, 7 p.m. Biafran time. Every Wednesday, the same time, 7 p.m. Biafran time, and on Friday, 7 a.m. Biafran time. You listen, you understand that the meaning of black is a cause, it's a disease. It's a disease. So you have to take it back. You have to take it back. You have to take it back. When you take it back, then you can never see the Islamization agenda to continue going on. No. The Islamization agenda in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria to Islamize everybody. When you stand to take what belongs to you back, the Islamization agenda that is going on right now, it cannot continue. You understand what I'm saying? It cannot continue. The people trooping from different parts of Africa in Nigeria to fight their so-called holy war, to force people out of their farm, to force people out of the indigenous people out of their land, in order to conquer and to control everybody. So you have to take it back. You have to take it back. You have to take it back. We are not talking about the Supreme Court, the Supreme Governor, who is who is making sure that he's doing the bit of his masters, doing his bit of his masters. You understand what I'm saying? Doing the bit of his masters. Oh my goodness. Now let's watch this and see. Look, these people you're seeing right now here, it's a people who with a match with a gun, bike. I know most of us have seen it, but it's our duty to share. Let me play it. It's our duty to share to make sure that other people don't see. Look, when you watch further, you will see there is a stream. There is a stream over there. And this stream, these people, they have to find a way to come through the back to make sure that they cross. And let's watch and see exactly what I'm talking about. You can see, when you look very close behind, you will see a stream. This is a motorist. They use it to cross the stream in order to come to Biafra land. In order to come to Biafra land and cause mayhem. You understand what I'm saying? And they are very proudly to take this picture to tell us that they are in our land, to tell us that they are in our farm, that there's nothing we can do. Because you cannot tell me that it's a Biafran man who took this picture. I mean this video. No, they are the one who took this video to tell us that we there in a house, nothing we wanna go feed do. But that's a lie. That's a lie. At the same time, you will see innocent people going about their businesses, arresting them just because they find maybe they find there's something that had to relate with a Biafra on your smartphone. They will arrest you. If you hold a banner, they will arrest you. If you shout IPOB, they will arrest you. saying that the group is a terrorist group, but you have six terrorist group, and you're boasting about it. You're very proud of it. But none of these six terrorist group, which have been recognized in the whole world, but not being recognized in Biafra, in the Islamic Republic of Nigeria. Whereas the people who have not killed anybody, the people who has not picked armed, and you tag them a terrorist. Or Boko Haram, you have not tagged Boko Haram a terrorist in Nigeria. This is for the people who might be watching this, who don't know what is going on in Nigeria. The people who might not be knowing what is actually going on in Nigeria. You have to know this. You have to know this. So if you watch this and hear this, even if this is the only thing that you know, if this is the only thing that you know, listen very good. The people who are killing in Nigeria today, I have to use the word Nigeria so you will understand. When I say nigger area, I might not understand. Now, the people who are killing people in Nigeria, it's Fulanis. The people who are slaughtering people, innocent people, people who are slaughtering innocent people are Fulanis. You understand what I'm saying? The people who are adopting people, kidnap people, demand for ransom are Fulanis. The people who are terrorizing the country are Fulanis. It's not Biafrans. The people who are raping our mothers, raping our sisters, is Fulanis. The people who are massacring the people, killing innocent people, are Fulanis. The people who are destroying farm, grabbing land from the indigenous people are Fulanis. All of these things that is happening in Southeast, all of these things that is happening in all of the killings that happen in Biafra land today are perpetrated by Fulanis, supported by their military in uniform. The terrorists in uniform, the police in uniform, they are all Fulanis in uniform, arresting people, killing people, destroying people, protecting the cattle raiders are Fulanis, not Biafrans. Who are those people ruling Nigeria, ruling the key post? Are Fulanis. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again later today in the evening, and of course tomorrow, because this time around I'll be coming live frequently to say it the way it is, because this is what I can do, and also to support financially in the struggle. But we have to remember people who are falling, who are dying on a daily basis. We have to remember them. We have to always pray for them. We have to support the indigenous people of Biafra. We have to support IPOB. We have to support a genuine cause. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. All hail Biafra.